Welcome to our FBTV feature game presentation. I'm out here at a very sunny Eric Evans Oval for the clash between the two satellite cities. It's Ipswich versus Logan. Logan, of course, are in 5th position, the only other team with a real chance of making the semi-finals, and Ipswich, despite being 7th, are in a relegation battle through the club championship. Calling the game today, Rafe Griffin.
Thanks very much, Phil, and hello everyone. Here's how the two teams line up for this round 17 Trophy Superstore Premier League match. A lovely afternoon here in Ipswich, out in the sun, as Phil mentioned before. And it is the home side, Ipswich Knights, that get us underway with first possession of this match. Zangu with the header on there from Logan. Straight to Mitch Bird. He's trying to find some room. Bird plays his cross in, takes a touch off Christock. And very lucky Logan. Let's take a look at that from behind. Cross is played in. Christock gets his foot on it. White was wrong-footed there. Lucky the deflection went the way that it did. Two number 15s in battle there. It's Kostovski who comes away with it for Logan. Free kick here to Logan as Nagroski's fouled. On by Jach. And Kostovski sends his shot straight to Rd17. Here's Aki. Plays it wide out to Dohy. Dohy with the cross in. And ineffective in front of goal there. Shot straight to White. Green. Unable to keep possession. Breaks for the Knights. Dohy. Trying to navigate his way into the box. Takes his shot. Sends it wide to the left. Logan looking to get out of their own defensive half. Cut out there by the Knights. A little bit of head tennis here at the moment. Disputed possession. Say Jose. On for Dohy. And Dohy this time sends it wide right. Throw in down the line. Challenge comes in there from Green on Bird. Green comes away with the ball. Challenge there. Heavy challenge. And Stephen Green has won a free kick here to Logan. The first one didn't get him. The second one certainly was. Free kick here to Logan just outside the box. And sent high over Rd17. Miyazaki. And for Dohy. Dohy plays it forward. Ipswich Knights able to get behind the Logan defensive line. And the header finds the side netting. Take another look at that one from behind as well. Logan well and truly at 6s and 7s there. Played forward by Butler. And again, Ipswich Knights can't quite find their shooting boots at the moment. Miyazaki, quick ball movement. Falls for Mitch Bird. Bird in towards the penalty spot, and Kenta Dohy has the first goal for the Ipswich Knights shortly before half-time. Mitch Bird with the square ball. Dohy steaming in, unmarked. And it's 1-0 to Ipswich Knights. Take a look at that from behind the goal. Not a lot Brendan White could do with it by the time Dohy latched onto the ball. And that'll be a critical goal shortly before the half-time break. Ipswich Knights lead this one 1-0. Moved upfield. Mitch Bird, he's now on the left wing. Bird! I think it might have taken a deflection there off White. It did. Green. Trying to play quickly. Tries to get the ball back again, does Green. Nagroski. Nagroski plays his ball to the back post. Tempted header up. And Ipswich Knights are going to clear. Not out of danger just yet there, though. Brown. Going to start again. Zangu. Butler. Goes down the right wing. Zangu gets the foot on it. Miyazaki. Again, Zangu with the defensive effort. Bird. Allowed a bit of room to run. Quick ball there through by Say Jose for Mitch Bird. On for Dowie. And he has a brace. And both of his side's goals so far. Say Jose moves the ball on there for Mitch Bird in a 1-2. And Kenta Dowie able to beat Nagroski. And it's 2-0 the home side's way now. White did all he could, trying to break down the angle. But in the end, Kenta Dowie. And much to the delight of his side's bench. Free kick played in. Nagroski. Squaring ball in. Tempted shot on goal there from Green. And Radovanovic makes the save. Long range distance. Off the woodwork. It's going to fall for Stephen Green. And it's going to be a free kick here as Stephen Green's remained down. Shot off the woodwork. Had Radovanovic beaten. Stephen Green is there, and desperate last minute hand coming in from Radovanovic on the line. From behind now. Oh, good work. Last ditch effort, as I said there, from Radovanovic. Both players remain down after that challenge. And Radovanovic earns the congratulations of his teammates. Getting right up close to the action we are here. Dykeman. On for Dowie. Dowie, can he make it a hat-trick? Not to be this time. Played down the left wing. Stephen Green. Stephen Green puts it into the back of the net, and Logan have a sniff again. And once again, Green and Radovanovic down. Stephen Green, too quick for Daniel Cunha. Gets it near the 6-yard box. Radovanovic is able to get a hand on it. But Mac Flick can't get there in time to clear the ball off the line. And with around 6 minutes to go, Logan put themselves back into the match. Trailing now 2-1. Nagroski. High ball. Headed on, Radovanovic saves at his near post. Zangu. Desperate last-ditch effort here from Logan. Bow. Still trying Logan. Ball's played in straight to Radovanovic. Just rolls it out. Say Jose. Referee blows a full-time whistle. A valuable 3 points to Ipswich Knights, and even more crucial for the club championship. 2-1 winners over Logan.
I thought it was a little bit of 10 or 15 minutes we dominated, and then they came back into it. It sort of seesawed the whole sort of game, and I thought for the first half we were was a gulf between the teams, I thought. But I always felt that they would just get that one opportunity, a Pepe would pop up and score or whatever. And in the second half as well, I thought we hung on there. I thought it was. I mean, we did have chances though to finish the game off if we had sort of cut the ball back or and things like that. But on the same strength, I mean, this team fights to the end, and we knew that. And I had visions of going to 2-2. Yeah, I really did. Back into it. I mean, it's a horrible system to be involved with. I mean, we're sitting 5th in the league at the moment now, and we in a relegation battle. So it's not good. But at the end of the day, these are things you need to be cognizant of in this environment, that we should have been much smarter at the beginning of the year and paid a bit more attention to it, because all the other guys have. When you look at 16, 17 games, if you pick up 10 points, it's 170. We'd been 4th or 5th spot. So it's I mean, I'm not in favour of the system. I really not, because I think it also puts a lot of pressure on those 16s and 18s to perform, especially in our situation, and that's not nice to put pressure on kids to perform at that level. So I think UQ and Cap, I mean, especially Cap, they got beaten 5-0 these day by Lions. I mean, I would be very disappointed if I could beaten 5-0 by Lions, but it's going to be a tough road in. I mean, I think we both our teams need to. I mean, I had 3 fresh on the bench today, so I've got to revisit that, and maybe 2 got to play in the reserves. And I mean, I saw Blake Kearns playing in the reserves. I mean, he was the difference between the two sides. He was miles better, even though he's coming back through injury, but he's still so sharp. And that's what we got to look at doing, is strategically playing people in the right spots to give us those things. And UQ will be definitely one of those things that we got to put on the table.
Yeah, it's a bit of a hard time to play. It's hard for me to give too much. I mean, I couldn't see much of the game from the dugouts over there, to be fair, so I have to wait for the tape from you guys to see how bad we were. Later in the second half, I got to see it once the sun went down, and we actually had a fair few chances, and probably were unlucky not to get something back, but probably a poor first half performance did not really allow us to win the game. Happy with the progress. We had a really good season last year and made the cup final and finished 6th, and fortunately for us, 3 of our players went on to bigger and better things, professional contracts overseas. So that's left a big hole for us, though. If we would have kept them and built upon the guys we've got this year, we would have had a really red-hot crack at the top 4. But with the last month unfolded, we probably haven't been at our best, and losing 3 games in our last 4 appearances by a goal to teams that probably on our day we should beat if we're at our best. Probably the disappointing factor right now. Oh, Wolves are clearly the best side. They're a well-oiled machine, and but yeah, we could be a surprise packet for them as well. I thought one of our best games this year was earlier in the season when they beat us 2-0, and we gifted them the second, but we're right in the contest until that time. And yeah, they've had some interesting results. I know they won easily last night, but lately they haven't really been putting teams to the sword. So if they have a bit of a slip up and we're on our game, we can beat any side.